I remember when I first started to work out, I knew how to train every single muscle group except my back. I used to search up online how to grow your back, how to grow your lats, how to get a wide back, but nothing worked. Eventually, I learned everything through trial and error, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the 2 exercises that contributed about 80% of my lat growth. And as you can see, my lats are pretty wide, so I'm going to show you in the gym how to do the 2 exercises, what you need to think about, some tricks and tips that will work, that will help you grow your lats. So let's go into the gym and not waste any more time. So now the first exercise you already know about. You have done it before. It's a lat pull down. This is the most basic exercise out there, and it's really efficient to grow your back. That's how I did it. But it's all about the right execution, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Now with this exercise, the first thing you have to think about is sitting nice and tight, and then when you drive your arms down, think about slowing down here, and then when you go up, slow down, and when you're at the stretch, you accelerate up again. What you don't want to do, what I see a lot of people doing, is that they use momentum. So they go up and then down like this, okay? And another thing you want to be careful with is when you go down, don't lean too much back. When you lean like this, it becomes a row. So you start to train your upper back instead of your lats. So you want to be nice and stable and lean just a little bit back and then push down like this. This is all you need to do. And then another thing you want to think about is that when you drive, don't drive with your hands, thinking about driving down with your elbows. When you do that, that's when you will really feel your lats. The mind to muscle connection will be there. Now, mind to muscle connection is not everything, but it's still a nice factor to keep in mind when you're doing the lat pull down. And now I'm going to show you how I do a lat pull down in real life. I'm going to show you the intensity, how hard you need to train, because we know that the harder you train, the more stimulation you create on a muscle, and that's the most efficient way to grow a muscle. So let's go through it now and let's look at how you do a lat pull down in real life. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all how I do my real set. It's 80 kg, so let's go through this. First, we sit stable like this, and then we just drive it down. Don't lean too much back, and you just slow down and then faster down like this. Do you see how I'm not using momentum? And I'm driving with my elbows. All the tension is on my lats. The mind to muscle connection right now is crazy. This is all you need to do. And do you see when I go down, I'm holding it here for about 1 second or half a second. That's what you want to do. And you just push. You know you push to failure when the reps are starting to get slowed down. Now I'm gonna cheat because I can't do anymore. You want to maximize intensity. So that's how you want to do it. You want to cheat at the end so you can maximize the intensity and stimulate your lats more. That's how you get wide back with the first exercise. Now for the second exercise to grow your lats, this exercise is not that famous. There's a chance that you have not heard of it before, but this exercise right here is 10 times better than the kneeling 1-arm row because you have more stability. It's easier to increase the weight, and to set up the exercise, it takes this fast. So let's go through the exercise right here. So the second exercise I'm talking about is the cable row, but it's a lot better. As you see, normally when you do the cable row, you have your hands here and then just row. But this time, we're gonna use this one right here, just the one handle. The beautiful thing about this exercise is that all you're gonna do is pull it back, kneel, use the bench as a stabilizer, and then all you're gonna do is row. Now, with this exercise, you have to be a bit careful. You want your elbows to be close to your body, because when your elbows go out like this, it trains your upper back. You want your elbows to be close. When it's here, bend your spine a little bit, and then all you're gonna do this. Now, with this exercise, the range of motion is great. It's fantastic. There's probably not an exercise that has better range of motion than this one. All you do is this. Now, when you do this exercise, let's say you use your right arm. You want the opposite knee to be on the ground and to stabilize. When you use your left hand, as I said, the opposite knees, and just roll like this. And then it doesn't really matter if your hand bends like this or this. All that matters is that the elbow is close to your body. Now, another thing you can do when you do this exercise is to use straps. That's up to you. If you want to use straps and just to increase the intensity a little bit so you can squeeze out the last reps, use straps. But if you don't like to use straps, you like to use your grip, of course you can also do that. But this exercise is about 10 times better than kneeling one arm row, because you don't have to put up the bench, you don't have to be in the right line of sight, all of that. It's easy to do, it's easy to set up, and now I'm gonna show y'all how I do my sets so you get a better understanding of how it looks in real life. Let's go through it. All you're gonna do is this. Bam. Look at the stretch, look at my lats. Look at my lats, do you see it? How I'm just controlling it. I'm super stable and the range of motion is great. I feel the tension. Now do you see how I'm not using momentum and I'm training for intensity? That's what you want to do. My lats, my left lat right now is destroyed. I highly recommend for y'all to try this. And of course, when you do the exercise, you drive with your elbows, not with your hands. All the tension is supposed to be on your lats if you want a V shape on your back. Now I've shown you the two exercises that's really helped me grow my lats, but there's another thing I want to tell you. If you don't follow this point, it doesn't matter which type of exercise you do, you won't grow your lats. And that is, you need to do this week in, week out, every single month, every single year. You need to be consistent. Remember, my favorite quote is, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So I want you to think long term. I didn't get these lats in 5 months, in 6 months, in 1 year. It took time, and that's fine. Don't let social media fool you. You just need to be consistent and believe in the process. And to get a wide back, you need that V shape. And in order to get that V shape, your body fat percentage can't be too high. So I want you to learn how to build muscle without ever bulking. So watch this video right here to learn how to build muscle without ever bulking. See y'all, guys.